I forgot to unmute. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong. It did go wrong. God! I had corrupt system files. And now StreamerBot won't work. Thank you for the bunk, I guess I deserve that. Yeah, welcome Technomancer and Maestro, and I feel like there were a lot of more people before that I never said hi to, maybe. 100% deserved. Yeah, so problem is, right now, StreamerBot, which I had spent hours of setting up, is not working. And I have to somehow, because it refuses entirely to open up the old version of it. And I didn't get the chance to make a backup. So yeah. It doesn't work today. Nothing works today. However, Nyako is working. Or should be working. Missed you so much. It's only been a day. Okay. So, let's keep going. I'm just gonna teleport to this one. I wanna keep going with this. We're gonna do more story, and then we're gonna go to the place so I can grind up my llama. Yeah. Name one thing that doesn't get borked when you touch it. Shut up. Also, why did Nyako not read that one? Come on, Nyako, you worked a second ago.
Pog online poggers.
Why are you not reading the chat? Oh. I have to reconnect to Twitch because of the all the other issues. Okay, now try writing say. Now try writing say and make Nyako say something. Nyako should work.
Yes, Moldovas.
Ta-da! So yeah, a bunch of shit is broken. However, head pats, and bonk all still work because those are run through Vinyan. I have set up node graphs in Vinyan specifically for this. And yeah, it's gonna be a pain to set everything back up again. Bam. That thing is adorable. I kind of want to pet it.
Inaya, you want to buy
stay
me
off my
a gift?
throne.
Splitzy? You can also recommend stuff for me to add to my list.
You promised. You promised. Hmm? Nya. We had a deal. Nya. Are? Hold on, I'm getting a call. I'll have to check what this is. Never mind. That was a stupid ass call. Okay, that was very delayed. Okay. So I got a call from Poland, and then it's like a fucking bot voice. And it's like, no. Yeah, deal. Just ignore the thing I did at 3 a.m. mate. What did you do? What did you do? Splitzy? What did you do? Nah! I looked and I see $15 towards the mocha pig. You were not supposed to do that. We said no more than 10. We had an agreement. Nah! I'm grateful, but also save your gosh darn money. I kind of want to figure this out. Bad. Oh, wait. Oh, this is not one of those jumping ones. Aww. Bah. Agreement? Did you get it on paper? I got it on chat. No, it was not a verbal agreement. Or not just a verbal agreement. Hold on.
今後はもっと気をつけるのだ。どれだけ急いでいても安全をおろそかにしてはならぬ。おや、お前たちも来たのか。
It was a text count as a verbal agreement here. I don't think that's how it works.
先ほどナシャタウンで悪さをしていたファディの二人を懲らしめた。
Well, can you prove said agreement then? Absolutely.
食事に落としたと。
And I will post it.
そのようなことをしてはならぬ。
Hold on.
バレてはいない？
And I will tag you.
そういう問題ではない。次からはそのようなことをしてはならないぞ。もしやるとしても必ず仲間と共に行くのだ。
Oh, yeah, Mama Maestro. That's why. Right. At Mama Maestro.
おや、旅人とパイモンではないか。キーシ島へようこそ。
There. I posted it. And I tagged you. And thank you for that bat. Nya.
何を言う。蒼月の子は良き心を抱く者をいつでも歓迎する。
さっきは動物と喋ってたのか？
ああ。 蒼月の子は特別な血を受け継いでおってな。自然界にある万物と心を通わせるものが時折生まれるのだ。ん？今何と言った？そうか。この子が植物に囚われていたところをそなたたちに助けられたと言っておる。その感謝をしたいそうだ。
当然のことをしたまでだぜ。
Since the post summer went poof, well then I will DM you instead because Splitzy. Maestro. There you go. Try to delete that, huh? Split.
ああ、我々が信仰する月の神であり、我々を導く月の少女、クータルだ。
なんだかナシャタウンの心臓とはちょっと違うな。なんていうか、こっちの方が
自然。
おお、ここに馴染んでる気がするぞ。
その理由はナドクライに来たファデュイが我々の心臓を勝手にいじっておるからだ。この地にある心臓は数百年前にここに移住した蒼月の子が高純度の月痕石を用いて掘ったものになる。月痕石は非常に貴重なもので空爆に満ちた鉱石だ。おそらく
That's why they're messing with the statues.
我々も必死に抵抗したものの
Conspiracy. Tinfoil hat on.
本来の姿をとどめておる。
しかもあいつら空にある古月の遺骸まで落としたんだよな。
ああ、最も大きな古月の遺骸が2つナドクライに墜落した。
So just say, I see nothing. Disc in the nutshell. Oh well. There's no way you see nothing. I DM'd you.
パハ島のかけらに実験設計局を建設した。そしてここに落ちたかけらも狙っておる。
うわまたこいつか。
Splitzy. Nya.
ああ、おいらたちも気に
Nya.
なっててさ、この月齢急に鼻の中から出てきたんだ。まだついてきてたんだな。
これは普通の月齢ではない。ルオンのたる月神の祝福を受けて生まれた存在だ。
こいつの言ってることラウマはわかるか？おいらたちになんでついてくるんだ
Yeah,
ろう。
why is it
よくわか
following
って
us?
なくて。
残念だが
What do you mean? My ears are working perfectly and I see
神
nothing.
の祝福は
I guess they're not working perfectly, but if you see nothing, because you see
ルオンの
something.
たるへと姿を
I guess you're
変えることがあ
blind.
るという。お二人はまさにその瞬間を目撃したのだろ
Do you not see the screen?
そうだったのか。
う。ルオンのたるは幸運をもたらすと伝えられておる。
Bah.
気に入られておるのならそばに置いてやる。
Now that's ableism.
本当か？
I am ableist
お
then.
宝を探すのを手伝って。
I have an appointment on Monday for those shirts I talked about last stream. Ooh, nice.
日が暮れていく。
I look forward to seeing them.
私がいろいろと教えてあげよう。里
Gonna be
で
amazing.
楽しんでもらいながらな。
Ooh, shirts. Yeah. Take a message. Tell Splitzy. Tell Splitzy. Tell everyone all about it. Oh. 2 llamas. Look. She has a shadow, or I guess, or a mirror image.
西風の祝福を。
Whee! I hate forced walking, like forced slow walking sessions.
ラウマ様だ。
No matter where, when they force you to walk this slowly, instead of just having the character you're supposed to follow keep walking.
月の神の恩寵
So
が
you have to go like this. I hate it. I used to not mind it too much, but now I have learned to hate it because God, it slows down the gameplay. What sizes should I make? Ooh. If you make them like 2XL, you can use them like a dress.
ラウマ様。お帰りなさいませ。
It's really comfy.
旅人とパイモン
Of
が
course I see the screen. The two things I can't see are your DM and Duke. DM because it's non-existing and Duke because you're so damn small. How dare you! You're gonna need an ultra extra small for now.
みんなラウマにかしこまってるぞ。
You know what? It would be hilarious if you somehow managed to get them to agree to make one for a cat. Because cat shirts and like dog shirts, they are a thing. It's usually for like cats and dogs who have no fur. So they need clothes to actually, you know, not freeze. However, some cats do accept wearing outfits, which is fun. If you can get it into a cat's shirt,
お前そんなにすごかったのか。
then put it on a cat and take a photo. We can make it a meme. We can release it into the wild.
誇れるような功績は何もない。さあ、お二人ともこちらへ。
We can make... Imagine that, like, imagine having one of those shirts, put it on a cat, and then you just say, you caption, while now found in the wild. Or no, and now found in the wild. Yeah. I always do the wrong. Also, I found out, do you see how fast the stamina drains? If I pull 2 llamas, so I have her at Constellation 1, the stamina drain is way slower. So it's just the C0 that has this insane stamina drain. I wish they would adjust it, because it feels a little too bad. Wow. 2XL be my minimum size. How much does it even cost to make shirts like that? Because if you're gonna actually be making those shirts, you could probably ask the entire community to see who will want one. We can coordinate something. So people can have one.
伝説によれば、それらはこの星の原初の主によって作られ、テイワットの安寧を空から見守っていたという。最初に誕生したのが3つの月の中で最も大きな。
I still have only been told shirts exist, not what's going on. Sad. Okay, take the measure. You have to explain to her. Tell Splitzy what you wanted to put on the shirt. It depends on what picture will be printed on it. Fair. That's gonna be difficult for two reasons. One, we need to find a cat that's small, and I don't think they exist. Except I'm not small. Did you know? And 2, who has the money for a semblance that strong?
そんなに長い歴史があるんだな。その後、月たちはどうなったんだ？
それからのことは広く知られておる通りだ。
Screw you.
月の三女神は降臨者による戦争で命を落とし。
In my country, it's about $5 to $7. That is so cheap. You know what it costs? I mean, they do actually put in the cost of actually getting the shirt, so you don't have to buy the shirt separately and stuff. So I understand why to a certain degree. But like, can you guess how much it costs to custom print a shirt here? Last time I checked, it was 300. And since then, inflation has been insane, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was around 600 per shirt. Shut up, Shadow, no, no, Shadow, no. Don't ask that, don't, no. It's between $20 and $60 per shirt. Yeah. So $5 to $7 for a print is pretty cheap. Unless they sell it without the shirts. I'll ask whatever I want. No! No. Hey! No bonkies.
しかし、蒼月のこの間では、長きにわたり月神の帰還に関する予言が伝えられておる。そして、その予言は現実のものとなった。しかし。
To interrupt the story, god damn it! This was lore! Nya! It felt like it was building up to a big reveal. Ah. Check on the sick child. Yeah. I used to help with making the shirts for my school. Anyway, I will finally photo of one prototype shirt on Monday. Heck yeah! Also, tell Splitzy what are the ideas for the print. Like, tell Splitzy about the idea for the image to put on.
すべてのよそ者が敵とは限らぬ。彼らははるか昔からこのような症状と付き合ってきた。豊富な経験を持っておる。ですが、蒼月の子はよそ者に月を破壊されたことを教訓として覚えておくべきではないでしょうか。月神クータルがきっと我々の信仰に応えてくれ
Very
るは
low
ずです。
quality, but still cost like $25. Yeah.
今は議論しておる場合ではないな。
Oh yeah, schools usually have like those as well. The school I went to actually printed those on good t-shirts. Actually, not even t-shirts. We got to choose, and the choice was between t-shirts, long shirts, and hoodies. And our class chose to get hoodies instead. But I couldn't afford, and eventually they said like, "Oh, we
I don't care
can
about
crowdfund
price
it for
because
you."
it's for now.
Technomancer, that's so sweet. Just make sure it's not too expensive and still take care of yourself first, though. Wow, you're such a sweet bean. Yes, I never got my school shirt because I declined eventually, and I was the only one in my class who didn't get one of those shirts, which is a little bit sad now, but
BTW now, when we let ad go or snooze it, it starts in 7 minutes.
yeah, just snooze it. I had, like, the stream crashed, and because my entire computer crashed, and then, like, I forgot to run the ads manually.
オイラたちに手伝えることがあったら遠慮なく言ってくれよ。
お二人の善意に感謝する。だが、カーリー
So I guess I will make, like, a break time or something in... Nah, or maybe we'll just run the minimum amount of ads, but, like, after the cutscene. So that it won't interrupt any actual story and you won't have to worry about missing anything important. I think that's... Yeah, Dan Streambot closed captions crashed your PC again and it wasn't even open. No, apparently... So the thing is, my PC had corrupted system files. So I ran the SFC scanno. Or scan now, basically, and it fixed the files and everything, but then I had to restart, and I had to do like another check, and now it's working. I swear Windows is not worth all the trouble. And like, the problem is, now StreamerBot won't launch the old installation, or like, it's not an installation really, it's like, it's a local file you run whenever you want to run it. But like, the old one doesn't start at all. Windows just refuses to start it, and I don't understand why. Actually, I'm gonna try again, see if maybe it wants to start now. Because, God! That's where all my fucking files are. Actually, let me make a copy of this. Copy here. So I have a copy of the entire folder. I'll open the original. It's loading. It's loading. Nothing happened.
自分の無力さが情けなくて嫌になるのです。
Okay, now I'm gonna try the other folder because maybe. Nothing. Okay, what if I take the newest version and drag it over the copy? I'm messing around to try stuff here. Just give me a second. Actually, I'm gonna run an ad for a 60-second ad. So,
Guys,
boom.
y'all are thinking too large scale. The Hubble Space Telescope still wouldn't be able to see now. We need something 10x that power to see her.
Shut up! So base windows, yeah. Corrupt system files base windows. Pretty accurate. Okay, now paste into here. Replace the files in the destination. And let's see if it runs. Okay, it doesn't run. Okay, what if we copy the config file? Oh wait, it runs! It's running! Oh my god, guys! But it didn't actually put any of this stuff in. Fuck! Okay. Damn. Okay, we have run the ads at least. So while StreamerBot isn't working, I will have to redo everything, I guess. Ah. We'll get there. I'll do that sometime. Nya. Also, thank you for the headpads. Arigato.
蒼月の子にはまだまだ隠されたごちそうがあったんだな。
それはよかった。このような質素なもてなしに満足してくれて感謝する。
And this is also kind of why I don't want to have a local chatbot, because if it breaks like this and I don't have a backup that works, or it doesn't want to let me import the backup.
Windows getting corrupt? Sounds like it's cosplaying Microsoft, Activision Blizzard, EA, the US government, Nopal, Mexico from 1954 to 2017.
Yeah.
お二人の口に合わなかったのなら、今から夕げを共にせぬか。
Oh yeah, and the Japanese police force, you forgot them. They are kind of known to be corrupt. Which is really unfortunate.
異物ってなんだよ。
己を文明人と語る者の無礼だ。
てめえ。お、やんのか？いいぜ、ちょうど今。おい待て。今回は用事があってきたんだろう。
Can I slap them?
上の命令できた。蒼月の子に。
These guys, they deserve a slap. A slappity, slappity, slap.
The Japanese police force isn't corrupt, just overly aggressive. With little to no OVA. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so, interesting fact is there have been cases where they have literally beat up people they have taken into custody in order to force them to confess the crimes they haven't even committed. And the reason they do this is purely because they can get a promotion if they catch enough criminals. So they will make criminals out of nothing.
Just advanced interrogation.
Yeah, basically.
覚悟しとけ。その愚かな選択の代償をファディがすぐもらいに来てやる。
I'll pay for this. Okay.
おい、やるんだろ。逃げるな。はっ、逃げ足だけは早いや。
今日は二度もお二人に不快な思いをさせてしまったな。
そんなこと言うなよ。
Name one government that or institution with connection to their government that doesn't have any BS.
それより生物とクータルって言ってたけど、あいつら
I mean, I don't know every country, so I can't really name a specific one. But I would just assume that
気が引けるけど、
unless they have
ラウマに頼み
like
たいこと
people
があって。
telling all this stuff and like it's a common thing for people to say about it, I would assume they're not like that because we
I
don't
do find it
complain
funny
about
that
it.
Japan actually made a visa for people who intend to go in and have kids. I think it's funny because of the requirements.
Wait, what? They have what? What are the requirements? What are the requirements? Like what? They did it because of their declining birth rate. Yeah, I can understand that.
立派だな。
Definitely. It
The
still
requirements
makes...
are basically so high that almost nobody in the target demographic actually meets it.
What? Can you list the requirements? Or some of them, at least? Because I need to know what they are. Also, why does the tracking keep breaking? God damn it. Ah!
彼らは月光を紡いでベールとし、クータルにかぶせた。
こいつ自分のことだって分かってるみたいだぞ。
やがて月霊たちはクータルの眷属としてみなされるようになった。彼らが旅の者を宝箱へと導き、笑顔にさせる行為は、その様子を月神に見せることで悲しみを払い、
Oh, that's so
喜ばせ
sweet.
たいという
I
本能
love
に
these
よる
little
ものだった。
things.
何しろ記録によれば、クータルはいつも寂しげな表情をして遥か彼方に浮かぶ月を見上げておったようだからな。私が生まれる前、クータルはすでにヒーシ島を離れていた。前任の英月氏によると、蒼月のこの欲深さが月神の怒りに触れ、我々の元を去ったという。
それでどこに行ったんだ？
彼女の行方を知る者はおらぬ。
Even if you meet the requirements, I don't think most people want to go there right now for that, considering how the majority of Japanese people view foreigners at the moment. I mean, it's not just at the moment, a lot of them have viewed them like this for a long time. It's just that, let's be honest, they were just too polite to say it out loud until
少女だって？
eventually something spilled over. Like, eventually, it was the last drop for
そ
them.
の正体が月
And
神？
I am
Person
more...
must have a master's or PhD from an Ivy League school, one of the big universities, received that degree within the last 5 years.
What? Holy crap! Yeah, yeah, none of the weebs that wanna go there for that reason will meet that requirement. Let's be honest here. Like, the thing is, the people who can afford to go to a big league school usually already are pretty well integrated into their own society and have a lot of
Person must
support and
also have a
friends.
clean bill of health with no family history of cancer, or risk of diabetes or other ailments.
Yeah, I can understand that one somewhat more, because I mean, let's be honest, it's basically a breeding requirement.
You're not you when you're hungry.
So yeah, it's basically like, oh, if you want to come here just for the sake of marrying and having children and living your like sweet life here, yeah, we need people to breed. So we need you to be healthy because we don't want our future children to have a bunch of problems like diabetes and stuff. And that is a very common thing to have in the US. Which
certain religious groups are also excluded from this visa. Cough cough JW cough cough.
What is JW? Wait, is that Jehovah's Witness? Also, that makes perfect sense because holy crap, they are so annoying. Like, no one wants to have someone knock at their door when they're eating dinner and have someone go, may I tell you about our Lord and Savior? And it's like, no, you may not. Go the fuck away. You may practice your beliefs without trying to like harass other people. Okay, it's not quite harassment, however, it's generally public annoyance. If you have to be all over the place and like talk to other people about your personal beliefs, yeah, you're an annoying person basically. Like, it's fine if they ask, it's fine if it's something like, oh, you do this in your religion? In my religion we do this. Like, that's a normal conversation.
He's sitting at my dinner table and playing cards with me and Satan. You want to join us?
Oh my god, that is perfect. I swear, Jehovah's Witnesses is a fucking cult. It feels like.
And even if you meet all the requirements during your visa interview, they apparently also asks how good you look. If you isn't handsome / pretty enough, your visa can be denied.
God. Like, I feel like it would make more sense if they were like, okay, we only want you to have children with someone from our country. So we're gonna just give the health thing, and then it's like, yeah, we pretty much don't need it to do anything else because we're an affected country. That would probably help them more. To be like, okay, you cannot have ever taken drugs. Or like, oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
もう遅いし、お二人も疲れただろう。今夜は瀕死島に泊まっていかれてはどうだ。宿の手配はこちらでしよう。
ああ、それなら大丈夫だぞ。オイラたちフラッグシップに泊まってるんだ。もし何かあったらいつでもそこに来てくれ。
では、そこまで送ろう。
大丈夫大丈夫。結構歩かないとだし、ラウマも早く休んでくれ。
They really did just shoot themselves in the foot with that first and last requirements, the rest understandable. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you are having a great time.
Hi guys! Something came up, so I'm just gonna finish the cutscene and then I will have to quit stream. Sorry!
なあ、どう思う？随分いろんなことがあったけど。でも、お前の宇宙船の手がかりは手に入りそうだな。期月の夜を待ちながら、ここについて知ってこうぜ。今までみたいにな。おいらもう眠すぎてダメだ。もし飛べなくなったらおぶってくれ。
Well, guess I'm not coming back later then. Thanks for the stream, take care, and good luck with whatever it was that came up. Thank you! Okay, here we go. cutscene ended pretty quickly. So, sorry
Book
for
a
the
short
very
stream
short
for
stream.
once shorter than now.
I'm gonna look for someone to raid real quick and send you over. Let's see if it will load. Oh, here's one. I serve, yes sir, dragon. Let's go. I'm gonna send you over. Have to go immediately. So you guys, can you say
Bye
hi
bye
from
now.
me?
Short cat, honey, and a not ascent.
Hey. Bye.